Everyone. So I want to talk a little bit about running an agency. And I know that you might have a lot of friends connected on social media. The insurance agent game is strong on social, and I love it because we're not going to different trade shows and everything else. Everyone still gets to kind of stay in touch. But if you're looking around and you're thinking, gosh, my agency isn't as ridiculously amazing as some of these people. I see what they're posting, I see what they're doing, and it all just doesn't seem to make sense. I'm working my tail off, but it feels like everything's a mess. I understand that. And I think what you really need is a plan. But I'm going to tell you one of the biggest objections that we get across the board. People will call me in a panic. I'm so upset. This happened, or I'm looking at my agency and we're going backwards and I see everything online and we have this great conversation. And when it comes down to moving forward in the next steps, it's not always price that can stop people. The biggest thing that hurdle is I just don't have time. How much time is this going to take for me? And I'm just saying the time is that you're spending time being a firefighter. We're putting in no effort towards stopping fires. And so I want to say this message to everybody. There is no good time to do anything. There's no good time to start a diet. There's no good time to start working out. There's no good time to start working on your agency versus putting out fires all day long. You will never find the time. You are equally busy in your personal life as you are in an agency. But here's the thing, you can change and transform your time. Yes, you may have to put in some extra hours and elbow grease to get you where you want to be, but doing what you're doing now obviously is not working. So just think of it from the perspective of this. When is a good time? Now, I understand, and sometimes we work with agencies that say now is not a good time because I'm going in to have a liver transplant. Cool. That's probably not a great time. I understand that. But if the time is, I'm always so busy, I'm always so stressed out, then actually, I'm going to tell you guys something. Now is the time to do something about it. You're on the brink of the next year. You need a plan, and there's nothing that should get in that way. Because here's the thing, you need to learn better how to use your time, and you need to know the highest, best use of your time. We did a video earlier this week about delegating. You need to get organized so you can be the leader that your agency needs to championing these causes and do the things that matter. But if you're running around putting out forest fires, you're never going to stop the root cause of them. And just a friendly reminder, we're changing things up next year. So this is prime up for our agency assessment. And we're only going to be doing things linked with a couple different programs coming in 2021. So if you ever wanted to do it, now is the time if you're a new client. If you're a past client, we'll of course work something out with you, but take it to heart. It might be now is the time to get started on transforming your agency into one that serves you versus you being a slave to your agency.